The Kraken Game of the Week, sponsored by Yakima Federal.
The guys are as cold as the ice. They play on losing 4 out of their last 5. The schedule doesn't get any easier as they travel east to play a team they've not had much success against historically. Here's Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen.
Seattle's only win came against the Anaheim Ducks. The Kraken didn't fare well against teams from SoCal. Seattle looks to weather the storm as they take on the Carolina Hurricanes, a task easier said than done.
Seattle and Carolina face off for the second time this year. Back in October, the Canes beat Seattle 4-1. Carolina started the game out strong, scoring twice, going up 2-0 before Jared McCann scored and making it a 2-1 game. That was all she wrote for the Kraken as Carolina ripped off 2 more goals for a 4-1 final. The Kraken are 7-9 since that loss, including the current 3-game losing skid the team is on now. Head coach Dan Bilesma says the team needs to do better at not giving opponents more opportunities.
The investment which we're playing with right now in the game and the game plan is not where it needs to be have success on a night-to-night basis.
Seattle is 2-5 all-time against the Hurricanes, being outscored 23-17 in those 7 games. The Canes have a winning record at home, only losing 2 games in front of their home fans. While the Kraken are 4-7 on the road, one interesting stat is when Seattle scores more than 3 goals, they are 10-2 this season. Kraken defenseman Vince Dunn returned from injury in Sunday's game against the San Jose Sharks, his first game back since getting injured October 17th. Dunn says while things didn't go the Kraken's way, the team needs to simplify their play.
Yeah, it's not an effort. I think guys are trying at least to do the right thing, but maybe overcomplicating themselves and trying to do other people's jobs. I think everyone's definitely feeling the heat.
Going into the game against the Hurricanes, Kraken center Shane Wright is on a hot streak. Over the past 10 games, scoring 3 goals and 2 assists. The Kraken hope Wright continues this type of play, as the team will need to lean on players like him if they hope to calm the Hurricanes.
The Kraken might be getting the Hurricanes at the right time. In Carolina's last 5 games, the Canes are 2-3. Seattle and Carolina face off at Lenovo Arena on December 3rd, and you can catch that game on Apple Valley News Now, coverage beginning at 3:30. Dan Hansen, Apple Valley News Now.